Kenya's government and the opposition are set to launch talks aimed at resolving a bitter political feud following a spate of deadly protests over electoral reforms and the high cost of living. Veteran opposition leader Raila Odinga has organized 10 days of demonstrations since March, most blighted by violent confrontations with the police, to demand an audit of last year's election that brought President William Ruto to power. At least 20 people have died in the clashes, according to official figures, although rights campaigners put the toll much higher. The unrest in one of East Africa's most stable democracies has provoked alarm at home and abroad and spurred calls for mediation to end the standoff. Odinga called off demonstrations in April and May after Ruto agreed to dialogue through a similar process, but those talks broke down and the protesters returned to the streets. Opposition demonstrations that erupted after Odinga's election loss in 2017 continued until he brokered a surprise truce the following year with former President Uhuru Kenyatta that became known as the handshake. Inflation in Kenya has remained stubbornly high, at an annual rate of 7.3% last month, and public debt, already an eye-watering 67% of GDP or more than $70 billion, is becoming increasingly costly to repay.